Hey guys, welcome back. So I'm doing a live stream. I'm doing it on private right now. I'm gonna see how this works. I don't know. I think I like it, but I'm not sure. I just got a download and it was, I was like, please Lord, don't make me talk about this. Please don't. Please don't. But I have to. I'm being obedient, okay? So I heard your twin flame is your everything. Your mom, your sister, your dad, your best friend, your colleague, your support system, your cheerleader, your everything. That is why a lot of us don't have families. Both parties in this dynamic normally go without friends, family. The Bible verse is coming to mind. It's the man shall leave his family to join with his wife or something like that. It's like that. The reason that I know it sounds creepy when you say it like that, though. Your twin flame is your sister, is your brother. It's you know what I mean? It kind of, that part, I was like, please don't make me say it. You have to. I have to. 1:11 on the clock. So I'm going to pray really quickly, and I might throw some cards. I'm not sure. But I really wanted to talk about this. This is why a lot of twins don't have families at all. Because when you meet your twin, it kind of fills in the gap that you always had, that emptiness, that space. You needed to have that yearning, that longing, so that you could find them. If you would have always been fulfilled in relationships on this planet, in the world, you would never have wanted to find your spiritual calling. You would have never wanted to know your spiritual partner, your husband, wife, your kingdom spouse. You would have never wanted that. So your soul basically decided in this lifetime to come here and basically suffer for a long time. For some of us, way too long. And it's because you needed to be ready and prepared for twin flame union. So lifetime after lifetime after lifetime, you kept suffering. But it's hopefully in this one, fingers crossed for everybody, I certainly hope you get your twin flame union. In this one, you're coming into union with your counterpart and you're noticing, wow, why does this person, they're like my best friend, but they're also like the yin to your yang. It doesn't make sense, but it's such an effortless, like it feels like coming home. And that's what Spirit was showing me, is your twin flame is you. So all parts of you that were broken and abandoned by not having family in this lifetime are now being replaced by an open vessel, an open channel, right? A very high vibrational psychic as well, just like you, very tuned in with source. So that is your soul mimicking back to you, your soul. So it's going to be effortless. It's going to feel like it's your best friend, but also like a mom and a dad. So for instance, with me, I had two dads that didn't want me in my life. So my divine masculine will very much fit that role in a way, a provider, protector kind of energy. And I know that a lot of people in society might I don't know, it does kind of, I think, get a bad rap, but it's an energy, guys. It's not distorted. It's not a distortion. It's pure energetic love. Anyway, this is one thing that I was always apprehensive about talking about online about twins. Is this like, I was thinking it would be really heebie-jeebie, like people would be like, ugh, like the dad-mom thing, but it is that way. It is that way because a lot of twins did not have moms or dads. They didn't have emotional support systems in their life ever. Not with friends, not with family, not colleagues. In fact, most twin flames were the ones to be the motivators. They were the ones to be the parents for the parents. So that's why they were being prepared. They were being, kind of guided by spirit. They were being guided by a higher power so that when they come into union, they can very much guide their twin in that same way too. They can help heal, mend their person, and then also the collective. So this is exactly why it sucked so long. Why you didn't have anybody. Why you were alone and feeling worthless, rejected. Like you had to be everybody's cheerleader. You had to be everybody's motivational support. And you even had to parent your parents. This is why. So that one day when you come into full union with the one that you know you deserve, basically, you know that you deserve your soul. You want to find your soul, right? You want to find that truth that that deep resonating, why do I want this? Why is life not good enough yet? Why am I hungry for more? Why am I always wanting something more? That's perfect. Ask those questions, because you will find you. And when you find you, your soul automatically at that higher level knows that there's two of you. It will be guided to one another effortlessly. You don't even have to do anything. You don't have to do anything. It's a natural byproduct. It's like, so say for instance, you know, your favorite coffee shop down the street. One day you just feel like going there at like 7 o'clock at night, and you're like, this isn't a smart idea. I shouldn't be getting coffee at 7 at night, but I'm going to do it anyway. And you go and you meet your twin there. It's like that. It's like, you don't know why you want to do something, but you want to do it. Your soul knows. Okay, your soul knows. I think we think that because it's invisible and you can't see your aura and your soul and your spirit and your higher self, we think like it's somehow less than our physical 3D self. Nah, we are a spiritual being having a human experience. The soul is so much bigger than the physical body. And I was beaten up on myself earlier in the mirror today. I'd lost almost 175 pounds. And I looked at myself in the mirror today, and I just picked and prodded, and I looked at my skin, and I'm just like, I just hate myself. And that's an example of a way that your twin will be able to look at you in the way that you never could and say, that is whole, that is healed, you are complete as you are. Again, it's a reflection of your soul. But if everyone is you pushed out, and in the manifestation community, that's very much what everybody talks about. Everyone is you pushed out. What you say goes. The outside 3D reality is simply a mirrored reflection of who you are and what you talk about on a daily basis in your own mind. Also what you say, what you affirm for. And your twin is the epitome of that. It is like the most raw and real in your face mirror. It's just as it's even more invasive than the real mirror in the bathroom, because at least in the mirror in the bathroom, you can close your eyes and pretend you didn't see that zit or you didn't see the gray hair or whatever, you know. It's not like that with your twin though. There's so much, it's so, it's kind of abrasive. It hurts. It's like, oh my God, please tell me you didn't see that. But then there's this warm, accepting, comforting nature of it. And that's what I was getting, like a best friend. It's a best friend. It's like, no, there's nothing wrong. Absolutely nothing. You are literally at this point so high vibrational that your soul has to find that divine counterpart. It has to. It's inevitable. It's a natural byproduct of you doing the work. You doing your shadow work, you doing your healing, journaling, scripting, whatever, praying, whatever you do to clear and cleanse your energy. Honey, eventually you get to a point where your energy is so high vibrational. I mean, it has to find its counterpart. You have to. It's just inevitable. So I really didn't want to talk about the whole like they're your dad thing, because it's just creepy. But that is it. Mom and dad and sister and brother, but yet lovers, and also more. It's so much more. And it you know, and I think that is one of the things that in New Earth, twin flames are going to really have, I don't know, I'm not going to say difficulty, but I kind of feel like I should say difficulty, because I think that a lot of people don't want to believe that one person can be your everything because of the narcissistic paradigm. When you, and I don't know about you, but I've been in so many narcissistic relationships. One of the paradigms that I always had a problem with was, where do they end and I begin? We were so enmeshed with one another, and it was the age of Pisces. The age of Pisces is all about, I believe. But Pisces, no offense, I love Pisces. Oh God, you guys are so beautiful. But they very rarely have strong boundaries. So we became enmeshed as a society in the age of Pisces. So I had a really hard time in narcissistic relationships believing that I could be independent and I could be on my own and not fully enveloped with someone else, right? A lot of us get this way. And so that's why when I heard it, they are your everything and they are your everyone, I was like, oh hell no, red alert, not good, not good. No one should be your everything or your everyone. But that's just it. You have graduated from duality. You are now so high vibrational as a twin coming into union that you are one with everything. You are literally everything, including them. But you're also your neighbor down the street. You're also the dog downstairs. You're also, you're everything. You're everyone. So your twin is the same thing. They are your everything and everyone. And it's because everything is you pushed out. If you keep seeing the best in everybody and you keep seeing that love is eternal, love is unconditional, minus about a half hour in the mirror today. Other than that, if you see that in people and yourself all the time, eventually you're going to see it mirrored right back to you. And it will feel alarming at first, because when I heard like, oh, they're your everyone and everything, I was like, oh, hell no. No, because I used to say that with narcissists, and I used to actually think that with narcissists, like, oh, you'll just be my everything. You're the one that'll provide, you'll take care, you'll tell me I'm beautiful, and you'll tell me this. But that's the thing with narcissists. They'll tell you you're beautiful one day, buy you a bunch of roses. Next day, call you a bitch. Okay, so they give you the confidence just to take it away. With the twin flame, it's not like that. One, you gave yourself the confidence. When you were by yourself healing, doing your shadow work, you gave you the confidence. Nobody could take that shit away. They didn't give it to you. You gave it to you. God gave it to you. And God's not about to take it away from you, nor are you. But then secondly, your twin doesn't really want to be your everything. They want to encourage you to be your own everything. However, in doing that and being your cheerleader and your coach and your guide, they actually want you to see you can rely on them and that they are your everything as well. You guys are the same soul. That's the whole theory with twin flames. The whole theory. You are the same person, the same entity, the same oversoul, the same thoughts, the same patterns, the same habits, the same everything. I mean, well, not everything. I mean, they've got their own things that they like, and you've got your own things you like. You know what I'm saying? But point is, you guys are the same. It's a mirrored soul. It's not a soulmate, and that's a different soul entirely being with you. Your twin flame is literally you. It's your soul fractured into two parts, typically a feminine and masculine aspect, and you get to a high enough vibration where you see your soul for what it really truly is on your own independently. Boom. It's going to be mirrored back to you. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. You get to a high enough vibration as a planet, as the collective, and you are in full union with yourself. Therefore, you're in full union with them all the time. And another thing that I got today, it was really kind of cool how Spirit showed me this, but the 5D, it's like I've been having lucid dreams more and more lately, and what I was getting is the 5D, you guys are always together in the 5D. That's what everybody says, right? But it is true. It is true. You're always together wherever there is, wherever heaven is, nirvana, whatever the fuck it is. You're always there, but it's within you. So it's not really a place. It's internal. Anyway, point is, you become more conscious. The planet starts to become more consciously aware, which in turn makes you make better choices. When you make better decisions, you get more lucid throughout the day. You wake up more. You make better constructive choices. When that happens, inevitably, you wake up more in dreams. When you're sleeping, you can control your dreams easier. You can astral project easier, lucid dream. And if you are in union with your twin, it's very overwhelming, the amount of like, oh my God, moments with them. And you get to the higher levels, the 5D, that's what I was getting with Spirit as I woke up, and I was like, wow, so your consciousness is shifting to the 5D, and then sometimes it comes back, well, it does. You wake up and you're in the 3D. So your consciousness boomerangs right back to the 3D, which is why you guys are bringing heaven to earth. So the more you stay lucid in these dreams, the more you're in the 5D during waking life, and then also at nighttime. It's inevitable. Heaven has to come to earth eventually. So I just thought it was really cool. They were showing me, it's like your consciousness choosing more often to see the 5D in dreams. It's like, I want to more often. Which in turn makes you happier during the day, more revitalized, ready for union. And that, of course, brightens your day. You get more youthful, you get feeling better, you're happier, you're laughing at everything, you play with butterflies in the park, It's like your day is just better because you choose to be awake during the day too. You're choosing to stay woke. You're choosing to stay conscious and shift your consciousness to the 5D. It's beautiful. It really is. Hold on. I just heard that lyric from that song. My father told me. Okay, we got the star. Yeah, so age of Aquarius. Okay, so guys, as we're shifting to the new age, it's not new. This shit's been here a minute, okay? Aquarius. it's been here, but whatever. It is new, technically speaking, as we shift from the age of Pisces to the age of Aquarius. And so I don't know why the devil came out too. I'll get there in a second. So Pisces is I believe. Aquarius is I know. So now, and this is what I tell my clients. It's like, for instance, you as a believer, you believed in your twin. You knew that your twin existed before you met them in the 3D. You knew. Your soul knew. That's why you were never satisfied in any connections or any place of employment, because you knew that you were supposed to be doing something with them. You were dissatisfied with everything in life because your soul knew, right? You don't know how you knew. You weren't conscious of it. You just knew. And so the age of Aquarius is very much about boundaries. Everybody's 6 to 10 feet apart. Aquarians, fantastic at drawing boundaries. Pisces, not so much. I love you, Pisces, but no. Aquarius, a lot better at drawing boundaries. And so what I was getting with the new age here, when in the Bible, I'm getting John 3:16, I see that in my mind right now. For whoever shall believe in him shall not perish, but have everlasting life. Well, that's just it. You believed in the Christ. You believed in Christ consciousness before you had proof. Therefore, you're not perishing. Do you see what I'm saying? Now you're in the age of Aquarius where you know Christ consciousness. Why? Because you know thyself. You know you. You are Christ consciousness. So now you have evolved into, so high vibrational with the star during the age of Aquarius that now you two are working together actually quite well soon, I'm hearing, in making a lot of people aware of what the new age is about. But anyway, that's also another thing that I think gets like a really bad rep, which is probably why the devil is here too, because it's twins like really exposing why do we have all these negative connotations on fucking words. Like, it's a word, bro. New age is a word. I think that people see mysticism and they're like, oh, she's like a tarot witch and she's got like this and this and divination and whatnot, and they automatically label it new age. But it's like, what does new age mean, man? You don't even know. You're just so quick to project shit onto people. 1717 on the clock. I'm telling you, it's new age, and it's like people dismiss that stuff like it's so new agey. If I were to tell you right now that you're telepathically talking to me right now, you'd probably be like, oh no, she's high. I don't know what you'd think, but I don't really care too much. I'm just saying, like, if that is a sign of the new age, then congratulations, we're all entering it, because everyone can speak telepathically. Everyone. You do speak telepathically, whether you know it or not. Do you know what people are hearing you say if you're not in a high vibrational state? Get away from me, I don't want you. Or, I think you're toxic, I don't trust you. Or, hey, pick me, right? I'm gonna chase you, you chase me, whatever, something like that. You know what I mean? With the devil, codependency. You're healing a lot of codependency with your twin right now in the higher planes, and then you guys are gonna bring it to earth. And it's gonna be fucking glorious. Look at that, the Hierophant and the Emperor, guys. I love it. And I was getting Bible, look at that, I was getting the Bible. This is very esoteric here, the Emperor. The Christ consciousness. We're all the Christ. That's even in your book, by the way, but, don't come at me. Don't come at me. It's even in your book. Christ is all and is in all. It is in the Bible. Read it. Christ is all and is in all, meaning it's not just one man. It's all of us. You get to a high enough vibration where you two are meant to really lead, okay? You're meant to be the Hierophant. You're meant to be rattling cages in your powerful Emperor energy, but it doesn't always feel good. Like right now, I had to sit here and tell you like your twin flame is your brother, your sister, and then your lover in the same sentence. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's creepy. 10 of Cups. They're your everything. That's why. It's wish fulfillment. 9 of Cups. I split the deck at 9 and 10 of Cups. And I was like, okay, so I know it's a little creepy, guys. Like, I get it. It's just because society hasn't ever seen something like that. I'm eager to see what twins are going to do very soon for the collective. But yeah, it's gonna be great. Actually, I do want a card about that. My father told me, I'm never afraid. Okay, the lyric is, one day you'll leave this world behind, and something, remember. I don't know the lyrics, but the Chariot, yeah. I think the divine, the masculine right now is really, really starting to understand, like life is so short. Like, sure, it might be eternal and your consciousness will shift to the next dimension and the next dimension and the next dimension at death, but ultimately, like let's make this one great, you know? My father told me. I just keep hearing father. 8 of Wands. Something about communication. My father told me. My father told me. And then you have the Emperor, and I keep hearing that. But then I'm also getting Hierophant as in father. You know, like a priest kind of, the Pope or something. Okay, I'm getting father, like religious vibes here. I'm getting something for a twin that is. Well, we have 4 majors. How did I not see it, guys? On the table, 4 majors here. My father told me. Devil. It's like devil worship. This, okay, whoever I'm reading for, it could be, if it's your story, it's your story. If it's not, don't take this. But I really am feeling the Divine Masculine Collective right now is really recognizing that a lot of fear that he has to do with, yeah, like societal norms about religion and like leadership and, yeah. Judgment. I just keep hearing Pope. I don't, you know what I mean? I keep hearing, I heard Vatican just now. I'm hearing religious themes. So they might have had a dad in their lifetime that was very militant, 5 of Swords. My dad was a military drill instructor for 20 years. And, yeah, the tower. Talk about tower moments after tower moments after tower moments. Your divine counterpart is recognizing, look at the 7 of Swords, King of Swords. You guys, you can't make it up. The sun. I'm sitting here talking about Christ-like energy, right? We have the sun in reverse. Your divine counterpart is recognizing they were lied to by religion. It's a whopper of a revelation here. It is like giving me biblical revelation vibes here. It's like, oh my God, wait. King of Swords. This preacher, this false prophet, like they were telling me, what? What were they saying? I heard be peace. Be peace is what I just heard. Be peace. Daughter of, excuse me. That's a yes. I just got a clarification that Daughter of Pentacles, again, is about learning new things, especially in the material plane. But what I'm getting is the Daughter of Pentacles is be peace like Bambi. Be peace. They were taught to be peace. Okay, I don't see what's wrong with that. Nothing. Nothing's wrong with being taught to be peace. Let's see. The Emperor again. Queen of Swords. You have the Emperor, King of Swords, and the Emperor, Queen of Swords. You guys might really notice in union that, wow, you have a lot of similarities. Like, ooh, maybe so many it'll blow your mind. Could be. But I'm mainly getting, this is like the way that you have to speak. I just heard mercy. The way you have to give mercy to people or something like that. It's like be peace, man, be peace. It's almost like the Divine Masculine right now is so angry. Knight of Wands. Yeah, I'm getting like kind of mad, pissed that they didn't learn about the spiritual ways, guys. This is like giving me Kundalini vibes, okay? Can't make it up. Another snake. Queen of Wands, the Empress. You can't make this shit up. I heard forbidden fruit. The snake, the serpent, at the tree, the Garden of Eden. That's what I'm getting. This is very esoteric here, so hear me out, guys. The Hermit. This person's getting intense downloads about, holy shit, I was lied to by religion, by modern day religion. I heard these kings and queens were the prophets or the priests or something. They were gatekeepers. 24:24 on the clock just now. I don't know if that resonates with somebody. Gatekeepers, meaning they knew information that they try to keep your divine counterpart from knowing. These are not the priests or preachers or pastors that don't know. Guys, they just didn't know. You know what I'm saying? I was raised in a cult, so I understand. My grandparents, they didn't know what they were doing. They were just teaching what they thought was right. They read the Bible in literalism, and they taught the entire congregation. That's what they thought that it was. It's fine. Like, I forgive my grandparents. I didn't get brainwashed like everybody else there. I got out. I fought tooth and nail and I got out because I knew at a soul level something was wrong. So I got out. I was hated the entire time as I did it, called every name in the book basically by my own family, but I got out. It's like, that's exactly what I'm seeing your emperor go through right now. Because you're teaching them. The Empress and the Queen of Wands, she's a witch, by the way. The Empress, divine pair, like you two together, the Emperor and Empress. It's infuriating, and they're getting mad. I'm hearing ornery. They're getting ornery, grumpy. Even some vindictive. I just heard vindictive. Feeling like they want to, yes, the devil and then judgment in reverse. Pour out wrath. I heard pour out wrath of God. Righteous anger. Oh, I split it open again, justice, guys. Yeah, Ooh, yeah, it's pretty bad. It's pretty bad. I don't know. Spirit, what do you have to say about that? Oh, okay. That's what I was going to say, was there was a difference between the two. I didn't finish my statement. There's a difference between the two, grandma and grandpa, at a small congregation, they have no idea what the hell they're doing in a little teeny tiny town in the Midwest. They have no idea. Then you've got people like the Pope. I'm just saying. Am I? Yeah, I'm just saying. You got people who know what the fuck they're doing and what information they're keeping hidden from the public. You know what I'm saying? You know if you know. And your divine counterpart is just so pissed. Yeah, see, that's what I'm hearing. As great as it is to shift your consciousness from the 3D to the 5D, especially during dreams and stuff, it has consequences. Waking up is never easy. The consequences are you have to see shit for what it is now. And you see these wolves in sheep clothing. Again, God has mercy on the one. Well, technically speaking, God has mercy on everyone. But your divine counterpart right now is really questioning whether they want to have mercy or not. It's really pretty outside. There's a sunset. And it's like the sky is so pink and so pretty. This reminds me of the goddess Kali and Lord Shiva situation. Not situation, it's the story of them. And forgive my ignorance, I'm still kind of just learning about it. But goddess Kali was the goddess of destruction because she's so mad that demons were hurting God's people. So she gets this overwhelming rage. Look at this. Temperance. And that's why I was getting the pink sunset. The divine feminine is helping calm the masculine. Like, it's okay. I get it. You've got every right to be pissed. You were lied to, bro. You were lied to. You were kept in a prison. The Matrix is a fucking prison. You were lied to. Everyone on the planet was lied to. You have every right to be pissed, man. That Garden of Eden, it's not really as nice as we thought it was, huh? It's basically just a comfort zone, okay? Plot twist, the serpent really isn't the bad guy. Whatever, I'm going to leave that there. The Hierophant, again, this is, my father told me. So it's the father. It's the father of the church, not the real true. You know what I'm saying? They're getting really pissed at what they're seeing with the Hierophant. With tradition, with society even. Like the way that I was like, oh, but I can't say that. Like, oh, they're your brother and your sister and then your lover in the same sentence. It's really creepy. It's like, it's not though. Not in this instance, not with twin flames. But saying shit like that's a little weird to people who, they've never experienced it. You experienced it with the Hierophant. You got the Hierophant twice, the Emperor twice. You experienced it. So the Temperance card is them trying to figure out how to temper their feelings, and they go to you for that healing, that nurturing, that cool it down, please. Yeah, I'm hearing pour water on it because it's so fiery. It's like I'm angry and I just want to burn everything to the ground. You know, I don't suggest you do that, but that is what I'm getting here. I just want to like let the lightning just crumble it all. And the divine feminine right now, Looks to be really painting a pretty picture in the sky. Like, it's okay. You have every right to be pissed. So right now, the divine feminines that I'm talking to, I ask you, please try to really console this person telepathically, because what they're really angry about are the lies. That they were convinced for the longest time that they were not godly, that they were not in love with the Holy Spirit, that they were not somehow a child of God. Yeah. The sun in reverse. That their intuition, their ability to see clearly, it was shamed. It was taboo. Wow! And I just threw the cards. And the Emperor just fell. Exactly. Exactly. That's the Tower. They're mad. They're like, wait a minute. This wasn't bad at all. There wasn't. And that's because they went within. The Hermit in reverse. It's like, whoever. Yeah. Oh, I just heard it. Okay, I got it. Oh my gosh. What's the Bible verse? Guys, I gotta really get it. I gotta crack open my Bible if I'm gonna be doing reading like these anymore. What I heard was the outside of their cup is dirty. Or no, the inside is dirty. The outside is filthy. It's a Bible verse. I can't remember what it is, guys. Yes, that's what I'm getting. These are like false prophets, man. They're out there teaching people the wrong shit, leading people astray, keeping people from God. Another verse that just came to mind. You won't let people go within because you refuse to go within. Paraphrasing, don't remember the verse, but I heard it. There is a Bible verse for that. Meaning these wolves in sheep clothing, these false leaders, these false prophets, okay, like what in the heck? I'm hearing they kept people in poverty. Your divine masculine is just pissed. I mean, basically pissed. Like it's so alarming how angry they are. I'm surprised that it took over the reading. It was going to be something else. This was going to be something totally different. But it's just that powerful, I guess. So a word to the wise for the divine feminines. Justice. They want justice. Badly. Ooh, King of Swords for the... Girl, you cannot. I literally picked up a different deck. King of Swords, justice. They want justice for these wolves in sheep clothing. And something with the Empress. This is you need to do something about that. Oh, cute. I'm hearing just go with it. They're pissed. It's righteous anger. Tell them that. No, you have every right to be pissed, man. Page of Swords. Because these people were bending the truth, distorting the truth, man. We have the Lovers, Judgment, and the Magician. So what I'm getting is, Divine Femme, what I need you to do is tell your person telepathically, right? You could even try a burn letter, which is, I don't know what the other name for it is, but I just write a letter to someone and then I burn it. And the universe, it's like the universe will take a snapshot of what you meant and deliver it to them in dreams. Do that. I highly suggest doing that, because there's a part of you that is like, I totally am digging this, because you're right, it's not there. It's not. And things do need to change in the world. So looks like you two rebels here with a cause, you kissing flamingos, you're going to be knocking some barriers down. So Spirit is telling me that what you need to do is recognize the judgment and the justice that your divine counterpart like wants to, wreak havoc on the world in a way. What is this going to be like? 5 of Cups. I heard missed opportunity. 5 of Swords, 10 of Swords, missed opportunity. Yeah, I think because you're going to calm them down. Yeah, 10 of Cups. That's exactly it. Yeah. They're not going to get to, because you're going to calm them, console them. You ladies, okay, I'm 95% of my viewership is women, so the Divine Feminine, you already went through this. You already saw the huge everything. You already went down the rabbit hole, my love. You already chased that white rabbit, okay, and you caught that fucker. You saw the white rabbit. So you're already out of the matrix. Girl, stay there, okay? You're going to be telling this person, look at this, 10 of Swords, 5 of Cups, 5 of Swords. You're going to be telling them, dude, I get that though. I get the anger. I get it. Bro, when I saw the fucking Bible change, okay, When I went through my awakening, I saw the Bible change through the whole Mandela effect, man. That shit woke me up, okay? And then I saw the sun outside change colors. I was gone. After that, I was like, ain't no way in hell. And that was like 6 maybe years ago, or I don't know. I can't remember. Maybe about that time, 5 or 6 years ago, yeah. And your person is just like, it's just now. It's just what they're seeing now, you know? But the cool thing is, God always has a plan. You went through the awakening first, so you can help calm this energy of like sadness, frustration, depression, wanting to do like really stupid shit, okay? The whole like, I feel defeated. I don't even want to get out of bed. And all I want to do is like tell people off. The divine feminine, with her gorgeous, sexy self. Girl, call me. It's okay. It's okay. And you're out there painting the sky in a pretty pink color. You're like, I get it. You have every right to be pissed. Every right. And so the divine masculine, this isn't just your divine masculine. This is the entire divine masculine collective right now who's waking up after the divine feminine, which I've been telling you guys that for years. I've been saying the divine feminine readied herself, purified herself, the bride of Christ, so that she could purify herself to bring in all this masculine energy. The masculine is the giver, feminine receiver, right? So you had to clear and purify to be able to withstand that much love that is coming from the emperor. Honey, that's a hell of a lot of love coming in. You got to be ready for that. Okay. So you are ready for that. 10 of Cups, you're about to tell this person, like, I get it. Like, I get the pissed offness. Okay. I get it. I totally get that. However, let's calm it down a few notches. All right. 7 of Wands. What do we have here? Why is 7 of Wands here? You're instructing them and reminding them, people are watching you. People are watching how you're going to handle this. I just heard, look at this, 6 of Wands. You can't make it up. Public recognition, fame. People are watching them. They're a leader. I just heard you've grown up into such a beautiful empress. Like you, the divine feminine that I'm talking to right now, I just heard it. I don't know if it was your guides or people watching you. I think it's people watching you, to be honest. 6 of Wands. There's like this, it's just the epitome of divine femininity. And that is what you are holding right now in your hand. And it's like, you have no idea how beautiful and sacred this connection is. It is good. I mean, I'm sure you have an idea, but you just haven't learned it yet. You're going to know. Okay. This emperor and empress here are about to be known for this. There are people watching how this emperor handles this. And empress, I'm getting, you're telling them telepathically. And in dreams too. I just keep getting dreams. Like you really are telling them in dreams. Yeah, I heard ice cold. How to throw ice on it. Calm that down. Calm that down. 6 of Swords. You guys, you can't make it up. When all they want to do is blow the trumpet, right? Personally start World War III. You're out there like, hey, I'm going to paint the color of the sky. It's going to be beautiful. And you're going to fucking look at it. This person is so in love with you. I heard, how do you not see it? How do you not see it? Look at how brightly you shine. You have people watching you that you don't even know are watching you, divine feminine. It's just, it's like, and I think the reason you don't think it or feel it is because you never had anyone validating for you ever that you were right. In fact, wow, 10 of Cups, Destiny, the Fool card. In fact, divine feminine, right here, the Empress card, what I'm hearing is, it is your destiny to inspire and lead with the Fool, like to break new ground, to do really, really big things. But no one ever told you because no one was ever at your level, ever. Everyone else was being schooled by you. There's so many majors in this. It's kind of it's shocking, to be honest with you. You had no one trying to heal and mend your heart and tell you when you were waking up, honey, it's okay. And I'm so sorry it's happening to you. You are 100% right. That shit is bonkers. You had no one telling you that when you were shifting timelines, seeing the Mandela effect, learning about CERN, going down the rabbit hole. You had no one, divine femme, telling you that. You did it. You held your own heart here. You nurtured your own self back to health and said, you know what? I know certain knowledge. Look at her hair. Hair is a sign of wisdom, okay? If you ever have a dream about hair, it's where you hold wisdom, secrets, strength, which is why Samson had his hair cut. It's because it's strength. This is exactly what you did. You had to learn your own strength in discovering these esoteric truths when no one else confirmed it for you. Look at this. Actually, she's holding her heart too. You see, you had to heal your own heart here. That's why you're so good at it. And now when your divine counterpart is waking up and they want to basically breathe fire on the planet, you're like, hey, chill it out a little bit. Come back to earth, you know. It's real, what you're seeing, yeah. No, it's bad, huh? Yeah, no, it's real bad. But you're like so calm, cool, and collected. You're taking this person down a few pegs. You're like, we have so many eyes watching us. You do. You guys you're pioneers. You're leading this movement, man. And whether you believe it or not, because I don't think people even tell you. And I think that that's a sad truth of doing this work, is that it's a thankless job. It really is. I mean, I appreciate a lot of people that come to me to thank me, and I'm so grateful for the donations and stuff. But ultimately, when you're going through the thick of it in hell on earth, there's no one there but you and God. It is what it is. But when it comes to now being out in the open talking about this stuff, yeah, it's so much better because other people are resonating with you at that level. But the divine feminine never had that. She never had that. So she can sympathize. She can sympathize. So what do we have for the divine masculine? Like what's the divine masculine feeling at this point? Father of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles. Oh, my heart. Guys, remember when I said in the beginning that it's super creepy, but it's like father, daughter, mother, son thing. And I know it's creepy. As soon as I say it, it just sounds weird. But it is that dynamic, okay? I know, guys. But it is what it is. There is that structure in a twin flame that you don't have with anybody else, which is why it's so alluring and why everybody aims for that kind of union, because it is the ultimate, right? So don't get it all weird in your head when I show you the Father of Pentacles and the Daughter of Cups. It's like the divine masculine is noticing right now the divine femininity in the Page of Cups. You. The innocence, your ability to just say like, I understand, it's totally fine. Like what is happening is happening. It's an ability for you to transmute this anger that they have. You have no idea what this is doing for them financially. You might not think it's doing something for them financially, but it's actually, oh my God. I don't know how it's happening exactly. I'll get there in a second, but it's doing something. It's helping them build a career, but what I'm hearing is it's an avalanche coming in. It's activating this father role. Most of your divine masculines probably aren't parents. They could be, they could have children, but you're activating within them this father-like role that they never had before. So when I kept channeling that song, my father told me, now they are the father. They are the leader. They're the spiritual healer that the world has been looking for. They're the true Hierophant here, the true priest, right? So the father and the daughter, again, guys, it's not creepy. I'm not just it's an energy. It's a what is it? It's an archetype. Yeah. I mean, this is just a vulnerable duck. You know, it's just like this little cute little duck, okay? And you have the deer with the antlers here, which is funny because earlier when I said that whoever this distorted priest was that convinced your counterpart that like it was really bad to be angry. That's what I'm getting with the devil. Do you see the fire? It's really bad to have that anger. You shouldn't have that. You should it's gonna destroy you, right? There's something about that's why they're angry. They were taught that they are bad. Their anger, their righteous anger is bad. It's taboo. It's something to be ashamed of. And I'm hearing the reason that they do not feel shame anymore is because you come in tempering it with the water, the Page of Cups. And your innocence, the way that you express yourself, your divine femininity is what is actually causing them to feel like there's nothing wrong with it. If you can handle it, and there's no reason this priest shouldn't have been able to, right? If you can handle it. A Page of Cups. Soft, sweet, really innocent, creative, fun, playful, you know? If you can handle that, then some pompous dictator like wolf in sheep's clothing, if they couldn't, that's their problem. It was a projection, so your divine counterpart is realizing it was a projection all along. Let's get one more here. So tell me more about the Ten of Pentacles, Spirit. I heard... They have an eye on the prize. The prize is you, but the prize is also discovering what their life purpose is. Wow. Oh, I love it. The Lovers, guys. Listen, I was getting the Empress here. Because you know your purpose, or you're like really fully aligning with it very soon, by the way, for the Divine Feminines. Birds of a feather flock together. I love it. I was talking about that little innocent goose, or that little duck, right? So cute. There's something about, like, I'm hearing, well, it's the way you do it. I can do it too. I heard the name Cody. Your divine counterpart could be Cody. Too cute. What is this? Spirit, can I know more? Tell me about the money thing. The Ten of Pentacles for the collective. For the divine. Two of Wands. Guys, look at you, you parallel souls. Look at you guys, though. Mirroring each other, man. It's just nuts. They are literally learning from you. We have the Mother of Pentacles with the Father of Pentacles, okay? It's like they are learning from you. Here's that cute, sweet little innocent Bambi again, right? Their anger to you does not even look like anger, really. It's just like, nah, I get it. I get it. I feel like the Divine Feminine right now is sitting back listening to their masculine just go off about like everything that's wrong in the world. And you're just like, nah, I get it. Yep. Uh-huh. And don't forget this too. And then that happened. Oh yeah, that took place too. Yeah, nah. Reptilian? I think so. CERN? Yeah, uh-huh. No, you're right. Are we stuck here on this planet? Yeah, no. I know. True. And then they lied to us about this, and oh my God, what's in the drinking water? And then this, and then the, I know. The feminine right now is like, dude, you're right. Everything you say is completely true. And this person is like, your counterpart is, I feel they must feel shocked. Let me see if I can get a Knight of Swords, Ace of Cups. They secretly do love this energy that you got here, because we have the soldier here, right? Ace of Cups. They really do love it. They really do love it. That you like transmuted all of that. But again, you love this fierceness in them too. Like, you're not sitting there shaming them. Just because they're angry and extremely hurt, Three of Swords, does not mean that you're sitting there shaming them. So yeah, I'm actually feeling like the feminines right now are like, nah. That shit's true though. The Pope, yep, Yep, the Queen, yep, okay. You're just like, ooh, I said the Queen, and there it is, Queen of Swords. You can't make it up, because they're the Knight of Swords, you're the Queen of Swords. This is not your first rodeo. You've already been awakened to it. The Knight of Swords is your divine counterpart coming to you with all these new revelations. They're not a King of Swords in this in this instance right now, what I'm talking, they are King of Swords already. They're the Emperor. But in this scenario, they don't know as much as you. So they're coming to you super pissed. Can you believe that happened? And then that happened. And they take advantage of people like that. And then they do that. And then they do that. And then they that. And yeah, that's true. I hear they've never had anybody like you. They've never had anybody do this for them before. Yeah, I heard hear me out. Because I said what? I said what? Hear me out. I've never had anybody hear me out before. The temple, guys, and that's exactly why. Because again, they're your everything and your everyone. They're your guidance counselor, your therapist, your best friend, your sister, your lover, everything. That is what it is with a twin. With a true twin flame, that's what it is. Woman holding a coin. So again, you have Queen of Pentacles coming through twice. This is actually a new message, so I'm going to change gears. I just want to do one more message, please, Spirit. You could be a Gemini or dealing with a Gemini. Victory. The way you do something is so, like, effortless. It's like flawless, I heard. It's flawless the way you do it. Broken heart. It's actually healing their heart, guys. This is healing your person's heart. The way you make room for them to just listen. Oh, angel of love. The way that you hold their heart, guys. I'm hearing like you just hold space. What is inspiring them the most is how you could see the dirtiest situation in the world and like somehow you still have love for them. You still have love for everyone. You're still just the embodiment of true unconditional love. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. And they really need you to know right now that if you don't see how beautiful you are, you need to really start working on that because they don't understand why you don't see that. Something about Chinese. They could be from China. I'm not sure. Purple could be your favorite color. They really want to gift you something. I heard that this person wants to buy you a cat. Oh my God, that's amazing. A familiar. You might have a familiar coming into your life very soon for someone. If you've been getting dreams of like birds or cats or something, your person totally wants to get you a cat. This cat will be a familiar. Wow, that's so funny. I heard stereotypical. Why did I hear that? You're not fitting the stereotype, man. Something you're doing is just not normal. Father of Wands, it's your leadership. It's your leadership. Like what you make leadership look different. Like, I don't know, like it's not really leadership, but it is. It is leadership, but it's just like you're not, I don't know, it's like it doesn't even look like it. It doesn't even, it's so effortless for you. I heard my heart is swelling with pride. So your divine counterpart has so much love for you. So much love. The Hermit. Although you guys are in separation right now, I'm getting like, yep, there it is. The Emperor wants to come through telling you. I so wish I could boss up and tell you that the way you lead is the way I want to lead. I heard the name Brooke. Your independence as well, with the woman holding a coin, something about Pentacles. Can I get more on that? Why did Queen of Pentacles? 9 of Swords. They can tell you're worried about money, Divine Femme. 2 of Cups. They think somebody in your past like sabotaged something. Can I get more on the 9 of Swords? They see you worried, man. Okay, really worried. Mother of Cups. Because you just keep giving your cup to everybody. It's like, sometimes, honey, you got to keep that to yourself, okay? Stop overspending. Ace of Cups. Keep it to yourself. Literally, the Ace of Cups is self-love. Don't give it to the world. Not right now. Give it to you. That's what they would say. They'd say, give it to you, please, Ace of Pentacles, so that I can give to you. You give to you, so I can give to you. Stop giving to everybody and their uncle, guys. They see you're worried about money. It's like you're overdoing it on the empathy and the mothering of everyone. See, that's why Spirit was telling, yes, Eight of Pentacles in reverse. And this is why like business is dried up or something with money isn't really. And here comes the train. If you guys have watched my channel, you know that that train represents black magic. They see that somebody has affected your money. And they also see that something is affecting this love life, this love relationship you got going on here. They see it. This is actually what's making them really angry as well. I don't know. What am I getting here? It's like they're asking me to ask you to please stop over giving, stop over sharing, stop giving so much of yourself. Oh, Daughter of Pentacles. Again, because they want to hand you something, but it's like in order to hand you something, they have to make sure it's not going to just like vanish into thin air. The Moon, Wheel of Fortune, like where did it go? Where did it go? Confusion about your finances right now is what I'm hearing. Confusion. How can you fix that, Divine Femme? How can you fix that? High Priestess. Be a little bit more secretive. The High Priestess knows secrets, okay? And she keeps it hush hush. The Chariot. Yeah, about your moves, about your next moves. With the train, so you could be actually moving, but about like what you're doing and manifesting next too, because we do have the Queen of Wands. She's the witch for me. And I'm getting you guys are making some power moves right now. Ace of Wands, but you're trying, I think you need to really keep it hush hush. 3 aces on the board. Brand new cycle for you. Brand new cycle for you, babe. Like it is like a lot of new fresh energy coming in for the Divine Feminine, which is super cool. So it looks like your ability to hear out your masculine is working for you. It's working for them. They're transmuting shit that they didn't even know they were feeling yet. Like you're helping them transmute so fast, it's insane. And what this is doing is it's reminding you of how energetically healing you are, which is helping you in your business. So it's kind of got this like quid pro quo kind of thing. I like it. Any other messages? Oh my God. I literally just told my guides. I am so happy that I just figured out my purpose. Then we have the Wisdom card, Hierophant. Listen, patience and planning. Like I'm telling you, this person is watching you now with so much wisdom. And it's like, wow, I'm figuring out my purpose. There's so much comfort in that because I'm really hearing the Divine Feminine had already found her purpose. She already knows what she's supposed to do. The collective I'm reading for right now, you already know. And it's just like things weren't moving. 8 of Wands in reverse. It's like you didn't have the courage to speak about it yet, or the direction forward yet. It's coming in now. It's coming in now. Mm-hmm. 9 of Pentacles, the waiting game. See, you waited so long. You're like, hello, when the freak is my feast coming in? 9 of Pentacles. I got that forbidden apple, that fruit, but that's about all I got. I got that one apple. What's the rest coming in? Look at him with his hands up like, any day now, God. Like literally any day. That'd be great. That'd be great. Heart chakra, the Lovers, the Emperor. Bro, that's when things start changing. Things are changing around for you. Because you're so magical, mystical, and in love with this guy, okay? Whoever this is, your divine counterpart, the Lovers, the heart chakra, things are coming in for you now way faster than they ever did because this person is also watching you become the Hierophant. Which makes them want to become the Hierophant. But first, they have to go through tower moments, which piss them off. Yeah. Okay, so I just heard the tower moments are, why do I have to do it? Why couldn't the dude at the pulpit have done it? Why couldn't he do it? He had the Bible the whole time. Why is the world broken when the Pope's sitting on like 75 bajillion gajillion dollars? I mean, you know, that's your person's anger right now. You have no idea what you're doing to this person. You're waking them up good, honey. It's what I heard. Okay. They could be a Taurus. I just saw Taurus. Or a Gemini. You're waking them up good. Or a Capricorn, Aquarius. Oh, 4 of Wands, babe. 4 of Wands, the High Priestess. You're waking them up real good. They wake up and they're like, holy shit. I have a twin flame. I have a twin flame. I think that's another thing they're angry about. Yes, Spirit just showed me they're mad at the spiritual community for letting people down. I don't know if it was, yeah, for letting people down. King of Cups. Death. What about that? What about that? And how? Yeah, Page of Pentacles is a student of magic. So I'm talking about the magical community. I'm talking about the spiritual community. Mainly tarot. I am getting that. Tarot. They're pissed at the tarot community in a way. 6 of Wands in reverse. Yeah, I heard some of the people that shouldn't have been readers were out there regurgitating bullshit and hurting people like me. Again, Divine Femme, you already saw this. You already knew which ones to watch. You already knew. You already could feel some people are not good. You know, it's the same at church. It's the same. Guys, it's all the same. 6 of Wands in reverse. It's like the people that were teaching them were not teaching them the right ways. That's why they're so amazed at the High Priestess that you are, because you're like, bro, you're doing it wrong. But they learned from the wrong people, guys. They learned from the wrong people in the community. They're angry at the religious community, and now they're angry at the spiritual community. And all of that is well, it's kind of falling on your lap, isn't it? Yep, 8 of Wands. And they're making sure to tell you that too. So if you haven't heard about this very soon, you will, or you will soon, especially in the ether, in the 5D, you'll be hearing about this. But anyway, yeah, they're just having a hard time about the things they were taught. Because you're now showing them, wait, I wasn't taught anything right. Basically everything I was taught was bullshit. Basically. Welcome to Earth in 2022. It's the age of TikTok, so. Yeah, you were basically taught only lies. The Tower, which is causing their entire world to get wrecked. Okay, but this is making them fall in love with you, so keep doing it, honey, because it's working, okay? The more you're out there preaching truth, the more they see the distortion and lies. So keep going on with your bad self, okay? Because you already chased the rabbit. You caught it. And now you have a pet rabbit. So you already know what was in Alice's rabbit hole. Your counterpart does not know yet. And now that they're seeing it through you, you embody this truth. They're like, why is it that you aren't getting recognized for this? That's what's making them pissed. That the good ones are the ones that don't really get much. Again, pissing off your divine counterpart. Coming to you, pissed off about it. But the beauty is that you will have a place. You will. The good ones always do. The truth always comes out. Those who are ready and have worked on themselves, they will be known as the truth speakers. So you two together are the truth speakers. You are the new ones. You're the new kids on the block. You're the ones out there putting out your content, doing things a little bit differently, not scared to shake shit up, because shit has been needed to shake up for, I don't know, how old is the Earth? 5 of Cups, 5 of Wands, Ace of Swords. You keep telling them things in the 5D, guys. I'm getting with the 2 5s there. You keep telling them, like, it's okay, I understand. I understand why you want to go to war. I understand why you're angry right now. I understand. And I will not silence you at all. I feel like I need to tell some divine feminine that, like, please, last thing you want to do right now, babe, 6 of Swords, 5 of Swords. Last thing you want to do is convince your person that, like, whoa, calm it down. Let's go to calmer waters. Like, shh. When they really feel like this, all you're doing is repressing that shit. So again, the divine feminine has already done this. She's already heard her internal anger. So now she can hear his. Just, you know, don't end it prematurely. Let them get this out. You know what I'm saying? They have every right to be pissed. The whole world was lied to. You know what I mean? They have every right to be angry, guys. So I'm gonna leave it there. I love you, and I thank you so much, Spirit, for this message. It was really great. I kind of think I'm gonna do this again. I don't know. It was fun. It was fun. I'm glad I decided to be obedient, because it's a little weird to sit here and talk about, like, yeah, dad and mom and sister and brother and lover in the same sentence. But I think that twins understand it, and I read for twins, the real true twins. So you get it. You get it, girl. You get it. Okay. You understand. I love you guys so much. Thank you for being here. Thank you for supporting me. If it helped, give it a thumbs up. Let me know. I'll talk to you later, guys. Bye-bye.